This is mutation number 186 Medieval Times with Raynor P0. Thanks to Little Aaron, I learned a new strategy that I can use for future Scythe of Amon runs, because Raynor can actually be a pretty good shard sniper. And you'll see here. So the transmutation actually makes it really annoying, but in other mutations without transmutation, it's actually much more manageable. Anyways, we're gonna start off with the regular build. CC at 16, then barracks at 18. I'm gonna get an early gas because I want to get a factory, since I'm gonna be using lots of spider mines. The first 25 gas will be used to build a tech lab, so that I can get a factory, like the factory can have a tech lab immediately. After building the second command center, I'm going to get a third command center, and then we're going to move this barracks here to stall the first wave, kind of hold them in place so the banshees can kill them. This run was heavily dependent on good RNG because of transmutation, and you'll see in a bit. So here, Duskwings will kill all the Marines. We're fighting against classic infantry because they're going to be all ground, and ground comps are weak against spider mines. Since I'm going to be only playing on one base, I'm just going to be defending, putting mines at the ramps. We're going to get 2 bunkers, put some mines, and then at 5 minutes, summon the Hyperion to the top left and kill these things. Kill the shards. At the top, I'm just gonna like shift click the Hyperion so it keeps attacking, drop 2 PDDs so that I can keep attacking. Yamato the sliver. And here, if I had enough life, I would have dropped both PDDs just because might as well. Like, who knows what enemies they'll transmutate into, and the PDDs might be useful against them. I'm gonna get like a crescent shape of bunkers to defend against both sides. And early on, I don't want to auto-replenish my mines because I need money for like tech and stuff, and tanks. I want to put the tanks a bit further away from here so that if melee units die, they don't get infected. Since the 7-minute wave comes from the left, I'm going to put lots of spider mines here so that they can get killed. And then I put some here because this shuttle is going to get hit and enemies will transmutate. These guys, most of them died, so now they're all gone. So I look up here. I don't know what's here. I think a phoenix was here, but it transmutated and then just died. So here I have a... I actually didn't notice this guy was here. Luckily, I had an idle SCV kind of repairing him, so he never actually died. 9 minutes. I'm not going to summon Hyperion immediately. I'm going to make sure I have a solid defense. And then I'm going to go. Here, I want to shoot down the 2 Thors. One here, one here. The PDDs will hold the rest in place, and Duskwings will be able to hit the sliver, just target fire it. And now that they're all gone, all the enemies are gone, and the shard is going to go down, I teleport back to like do some extra damage. Here, you see all that dying? Oh, they all died. I'm gonna get this Neil Steel frame at some point because I'm gonna want more units in the bunkers. And here, the Goliath is poking my bunker. Unfortunately, it's somehow... Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot it. Then the Banshee moved forward just a bit and died. Okay, let's move them back just a bit so that they don't get hit by Black Death. I'm not sure of the exact range. I'm just gonna guess about that much. Since I'm going to have tons and tons of spare minerals, I'm going to get extra barracks with no add-ons, just for Marines. Marines are useful against Brute Lords and Carriers, since they're gonna outrange the bunkers, and they're not gonna transmutate themselves. So I need to kill them somehow, and Marines are good for that. So I'm gonna get the Marine and Medic upgrades. In Little Aaron's run, he used Marine medics to all in the last sliver. I was going to do that, but I had a different plan, which actually worked. You'll see in a bit. So here, we're gonna go. There are 3 battle cruisers. I'm gonna kill them. And then there's a Death Grip Crystal on the right side, so I summon the Banshees on the left side. And then I make sure the battle cruisers die, because the battle cruisers will turn into hybrid, and I don't want that. Here, I'm gonna summon the... I'm gonna move my... I built 4 Banshees, and I'm gonna move them to hit the shuttle, just to make sure that the shuttle dies, because sometimes, because of Black Death, the Duskwings die sooner than expected. Alright, so I'm gonna fly these guys down and then decloak, and then we're gonna hit the bottom middle shard next. Here I'm gonna just replenish mines, and you can see mines with Black Death will spread Black Death. However, since these mines are invincible when burrowed, I can just manually target them so that they die without spreading Black Death to anyone. Then I can spread more mines. And in the meantime, you can see I'm just going to stay home, camp. And everything's alright. There are three mines with Black Death, killed them, and then now I'm gonna replenish them. And I thought about waiting until 19-minute wave, but I thought, maybe I can just kill it before then. So I decided to go at this point. And this may have been alright judgment, maybe not. I'm gonna try to avoid getting killed by the lightning, and I'm gonna attack from the top as well. So the Hyperion's goal is to kill all the detectors. Okay, they're dead, and the attack wave just came. So I checked the Banshees. My Banshees don't have Black Death. None of them have been affected because I didn't kill anything. So they're gonna stay back, but they're really hurt. So I can't use them for the next fight. Not in this stage. So I check. Here, there's only 1 detector and no anti-air units near it, so I'm gonna fly home. So cloak, fly around the back. Here's a carrier, and this is where it's necessary. Go in, kill them. And here I'm going to manually separate the infected ones from the non-infected ones. Guy got infected. Here, we'll kill him, and oh my gosh, almost infected the Banshees. I checked, no one's hurt. Oh my god, that's mine almost infected someone too. Here, just kill them, let them die, replenish mines. Now you see I have tons of money. Tons of money. So, tons of minerals. Just dump tons of mines. Hopefully, when they unburrow, they'll just kill everything all at once. That's the plan. And we're gonna attack the sliver after this attack wave passes. So here, get my group of Banshees. I have 14 Banshees. And then we're going to come in from the side when things are all ready to fight. Here, bam, 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 kill those. Colossus outranges us. Turn into something? No? Nope, just die. Alright, so kill those. Manually target them. And put more mines. I actually have almost max check here. Not much, so let's go Hyperion, do some initial clearing. And then I see some Death Grip Crystals, gonna kill those. And then now the Banshees can come in from the sides and we'll just snipe. In Little Arin's run, he used his entire force over here to finish off the last one, and I didn't, but that was my initial plan. Actually, in one run, I tried that and everything transmutated because I probably didn't clear enough of the enemies before going in, so I lost. But anyways, the Banshee strat was much better, and I'll probably be using this in the future if there are any for me to do.